are still here. Some of them didn't get a chance to leave yet. Maybe they went up to the Milky Way. They're probably riding around up there with them good horses and with their relatives. So a lot of us already went to spirit world, and I'm happy to be here one more year of Wounded Knee Liberation Anniversary. This is a time when we felt what it was like to be totally free. No BIA, no tribe, no welfare, all that. We had to take care of ourselves. And all of you that was here, you're very special, because the Spirit lives within us, the Spirit of Wounded Knee. So we don't have to have a lot of different types of celebrations, but every now and then we get together. Last year was 50 years. This is 51 years. Some of you wasn't born yet. Some of you was here. And so if you're still alive and well, we remember your relatives today. The ones that came here, the ones that dedicated to the people. And so on behalf of all the American Indian movement, so a lot of us went to Standing Rock to stand up for the water. Many Wichoni, or Hichitu. We taught that phrase to the whole world. Many Wichoni. You can't live without water. So that's the importance of that. And again, thank all of you. It's not the end, it's the beginning. You saw those kids here from Porcupine School. We want to give them a round of applause again for all you walkers. Okay. Talk about you. Here I'll introduce Lakota. She's, what's her name? And talking about survival schools.
Hamitakuyapi, Kashinaskawi Imachiapi. And my family all stood here in Wounded Knee, went to court. There was over 400 cases right after that. And yesterday we had in Rapid City, we had a 50th anniversary of the We Will Remember Survival Group, which was a school that was formed by Ted Beans and Madonna Thunderhawk after Wounded Knee. They wanted to keep that spirit of independence and liberation alive, so they started a school in Rapid City and eventually over here in Porcupine. Some of you might remember that. So we celebrated that 50 years, and all of us were kids then, but now we're grandparents. And it was good to see. We called Delaney Apple and that drum stampede because they had little kids on that drum. And it's good to see the generations teaching the youth. I think that's the most important thing, is these kids are looking for us, looking to you for leadership, for direction, and for example. The way you treat each other, the way you help out each other, the way that you're a good relative shows our children how to do that. And the motto of the We Will Remember Survival School, that's why we named it that. We wanted to remember the warriors that stood here not only in 1973, but in 1890. So all of us, when I was coming, I couldn't walk with you right now, but I kept thinking how powerful we are, how truly strong we are in this freezing cold. There was all ages walking in this bitter wind, and I thought about our ancestors, and we have survived genocide. They've done everything to take us down, and they couldn't. So here we stand. We're the evidence of the strength of our ancestors. And I thank you all for that we keep this going. 50 years later, there are new kids coming up, and we got to pay attention to them. Give them our best. Hamidakwe.
Next speaker, we want to have Richard Marshall. Go ahead, you two.
Me talk yuppie. I don't know if you can hear me, but I had throat cancer a year ago. Can you hear me? Raise your hand if you can hear me. A year ago, I had throat cancer. And here, I went to ceremonial with Dodgy Dickie Moose Cat. He put me to 2 ceremonials. He put me on a hill to Umblecha. I took care of that. Here, last Thursday, I had to go to cancer care unit in Monument Center in Rapid City. So my cancer doctor did a PET scan on me to see if I had cancer in my throat yet. So they did that test last Thursday. And Friday, my cancer doctor sat down in front of me. He said, Mr. Marshall, I want to tell you, I do not see no cancer at all. You're cancer-free. So that's why the leaders tell these young ones. I went to Lakota ceremonial first before I went to chemo and radiation for 7 weeks. I went to 2 ceremonials with Dodgy Dickie Moose Cat. Then a blood shot. Then I went to chemo and radiation. And here I am today. That's why we tell you young ones, make use of the ceremonies. They were here before the Washichu doctor was here. So remember that. And then now, I want to ask, are there any young boys and girls from Standing Rock and Cheyenne River that are here? Come up here. If you're from Standing Rock or Cheyenne River, come in front up here. Come in front. We're going to do a ceremonial. Any kids that are from Standing Rock, Cheyenne River, come in front up here. Stand right here. Any kids, any more kids, from Cheyenne River, Standing Rock, come up here. Come up here. We need your help. Come up here. Bring the spirit to Lisa. Lay your touch him open. Well, the altar is now going to get ready to do the feeding the ancestor ceremony. No American flags in the fence area. No American flags.
Welcome everybody to the Indian Live 51st Anniversary Wounded Knee Liberation event. Liberation Day. Early this morning, relatives gathered at 4 locations: Manderson Post Office West, Porcupine Post Office North, Wounded Knee Junction South, and East Hill at Mouse Creek East for the 51st anniversary of the 1973 occupation of the Wounded Knee. and Liberation Day's Four Directions March. The march converged at the site of the Wounded Knee Massacre. That's where we're at right now. And also the site of the AIM occupation. Well, we heard some elders, American Indian Movement elders, speak. And after the march, there'll be some food and speakers. We just want to bring you here really quick to witness. We're staying back right now because I think there's ceremony. We wanted to keep some distance. And then you heard a lot of salute fires, like gunshots, where people were saluting their relatives who held this land, held this ground, and still are here. And I just want to let you know that we're going to keep it live for a little bit longer and take it down, and just keep following. You'll see there's some photos giving you a view of the different direction marches, and there'll be a little bit of video coming up. So thanks for joining us. Again, thanks for joining us. We're going to take this stream down. Just wanted to bring you here briefly if you couldn't make it this year. And let's keep following the Indian Collective for more.